So, hello and welcome. I'm Lisa, and I am the director of this documentary, which focuses on young Zambian artists. And so, basically, I kind of just wanted to fill you in a bit about like the idea, like the process, and just I guess the thing as a whole to give you guys a bit of context and information. And so, I guess the idea originated because, I'm half Zambian myself, and I remember, when I was younger or just going to Zambia in the past, when I'd return home, people would ask me questions like, did you have to pee in a bush? Like, oh, did you live in a mud hut? And being so surprised when you tell them that, oh, there's shopping malls here and things like that. And so I guess I just want to destroy this colonial myth that we have of the whole of the African continent as like this just homogenous zone of poverty and primitiveness and just like, almost this dark, desolate wasteland. And so in doing that, I want to focus on the young radical feminist, like, putting their thoughts and experiences into poetry, like the young fashion designer using like authentic Shitenge cloth to craft a fashion line, and like the street artist here who's commenting on like the social life of Zambia. And so basically, I guess also I didn't want it to be like this documentary with this imperialistic perspective. And so instead of coming here with a bunch of people like from the UK, like for example, I'm half Zambian as I said, but also I'm deemed an outsider here because I've lived in the UK my whole life, like I'm British through and through. And so I didn't want to come here with like a group of people from the UK who we'd all just be this massive group of outsiders. So I'm here working with Pristine Images, which is a media company based here in Zambia. And it's just made up of young people, who have an interest or who are doing like photography and like videography. And basically, I guess we've all come together because, they kind of have this insider perspective of Zambia. So we're telling the story from, Zambians themselves instead of, as I said, from this Western perspective. And so, I guess that's kind of like the documentary as a whole. If anybody has any questions, because like this is a very brief explanation. If anyone has any questions, just feel free to message me. Like I'm good with responding. So I guess I just wanted to say also that this social media will just be for us to update you with like the process, so you guys can kind of see what we're doing, and that's everything. I hope you have a lovely day, whatever you're doing, and bye.